got a rifle on a hunting rack, best friend in the back, old hound riding shotgun. I got a camouflage mud truck looking for a big buck creeping through the dusky dawn. Big bright floodlights cutting through the dark night make a path to the deer stand. Pray to God Almighty, quiet as I can be, waiting for the aftermath. We've been dreaming all year for the season, waiting for the leaves to fall. We'll be looking for a 12-point buck, man. He'll be chasing that doe. Fire up your guns, draw back your bows, let the lead out, let the hammer go. Put some meat on the table, horns on the wall, take a picture, show it off to your pawpaw. You're a different kind of animal, hiding in the brush. Look at what it does when hunting's in your blood.
Well, Lynn, this week's episode is going to be a little bit different than we've shown in the past. We're going to show several hunts of some friends of ours and a few staff members during turkey season this year.
Well, you know, Brad, a lot of our friends and fellow members and stuff have sent us a lot of good footage.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring you the best of what the footage that our friends and fellow team members have brought us.
Well, Lynn, it's opening morning, turkey season, Missouri, 2014.
Who'd you have in the blind with you?
I had Mr. Jacoby Ryden, which, folks, is Chad Thompson's son. And we were in a blind at a spot me and you've actually hunted in the past and have seen turkeys, heard turkeys. So I set this blind up, and, well, we hear one bird that morning, just one. It's raining. We hear one bird off to our right. So we're kind of facing right, looking for it, when Jacoby kind of nudges me and says, turkeys. So I go.
You didn't see the bird?
I didn't see the birds. I was looking to my right. I think Jacoby was falling asleep.
Probably.
And then here come these two turkeys down the road, right in front of us. Well, I got the camera on them. By the time I got the camera on them, they were already in the woods. So I'm sitting there filming them. They give us some good action. They're strutting, they're gobbling. And, well, let's watch this. Yeah, watch this.
That one's still there. That one's still there. Crack another shot. So what happened, bud? What happened? Oh, I got too far away and got in the trees.
What are you shooting?
835 moss bird, 3.5.
And there you go. Those birds come in about 40 yards. And from my viewpoint, dead birds all day long. But Jacoby had some trees in the way, or he said he had some trees in the way. And when he shot, seen some feathers, and then we seen two birds heading off in the other direction, so.
And it looked like one of them ran across the road.
Sure did, sure
Like
did.
a road runner.
With a Remington, you could have got another shot in fast enough to maybe take a shot, but you know, he had a moss bird.
Well,
They were probably 45 yards, and I give him a little credit. They were in some little thick brush, but I mean, it's 45 yards. But I'm just messing with him. It was a tough shot. There was some brush in the way, but they wasn't coming in no closer, so we decided to take the shot. But we're gonna sit here a little bit. It's 8 o'clock and still raining a little bit. So we're gonna sit here and see if we can get another one gobbling off over to our right. So we're gonna wait around and see, and then if nothing happens, we're gonna head down to where I had Caitlin during youth season and see if those birds are out there in the fields. So stick with us. Let's see if we can't get another gobbler to come in. Shut your mouth.
Well, folks, it's opening morning, 2014 Missouri spring turkey season. Here with Mike Elledge. We're going to go over here by his house. He's been hearing a few birds. We're going to go see if we can't put one down. Mike, we need to move. Are we good here?
We're gonna go into one of our good buddies, Mike Elledge's hunt.
Yeah. They borrowed my camera, and I wasn't going to get to go that day, so Edgar said he wanted to film Mike. So they head out after some birds and get on a few. Let's check it out.
Well, bud, it sounds like the cameraman got a little excited during this hunt.
Yeah, I think he needed his oxygen tank.
I think he did.
Well, you know, these guys have been chasing these birds, you know, all morning long. And right here where you see the action going on is where they had first started that morning. And they made a great big circle chasing birds. And they come back and these birds are right there where they first started at.
That's happened to me many times.
You didn't hit that one, did you? We're gonna go look, folks. We've been on about a 3-mile hike. This morning, as you've seen, we got on a couple birds. Well, they got 50 yards, we couldn't do nothing. We've been everywhere. And now we came back 100 yards from where we started, and there was 2 birds in the field. And we snuck up on them. And we're gonna go look see if Mike hit it.
Hey folks, it's Saturday, April the 26th, spring turkey season here in Missouri, and I hear a few birds gobbling over this way. We're going to see what happens.
It was opening weekend, you know, the first weekend of turkey season, and Jody, he heads out after one, and he's self-filming. And he gets into some birds.
Born it. Just watch.
Well, Brad, as you can see, these birds were kind of over a little draw there.
Seen that.
And you can see the birds out there, and he didn't think he got them on video at all. But they come in, and he dumped that one.
Whew! Got him. Good bird. Look, the hook's on that boy. Whew. He run halfway off the side of that mountain, flopping. Wore this old fat boy out. Got him though. Whew, thank you, Lord. Pretty dude. Good old Missouri gobbler.
I mean, did you see the spurs on that thing?
I did. Them were thumpers, bud.
Look at the spurs on this dude. Goodness. Hey folks, it's May the 1st, and me and Mike Elledge went hunting together this morning, and we walked out this old ridge here and we heard some birds. We thought they was off down in the holler, so we took in after them, sneaking along, and got plumb down in the bottom, and of course they was up on another ridge up on top, so we started calling. They gobbled real good and come over to the edge of the hill there, but they wouldn't come off the hill, and so we messed with them for a while, and they finally drifted on, we thought, and we thought, well, we'll just slip right straight up that hill and get after them, and I'll be darned if we didn't walk right up on them. And Mike got a shot at this one here, and it's a good gobbler.
Well, you know, we see Mike here, and he got him a bird down, and he had went with our good friend Jody Jones, and I went with Jody later on whenever I wasn't having any luck, and Mike puts a bird down.
Sounds like Jody knows where it's at.
I think he does.
It's April 29th, spring turkey season here in Missouri. It's a little bit windy this morning, but I hear some turkeys gobbling already, so maybe we can get on one.
Well, then our old buddy Jody Jones did it again. 3 days later, after killing that first bird, he took another one.
The Turkey-nator.
Folks, a lot of times when I tell people I'm hunting in the mountains, they think I'm just hunting in some little old hills. But I'm telling you what, I'm in the Ozark Mountains here in Missouri, and there's a turkey gobbling off down there in that holler. I gotta figure out how to get down there to him.
Well, you know, Jody here, we call him Turkey Slayer. You know, he first started turkey hunting, and ever since then he's killed 2 birds every year. Well, he gets his 2 birds down early, and then he takes Mike Elledge with him, and Mike kills a turkey, and then he took me with him. I kill a turkey, and Jody, we really appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to take you with me, Jody.
Or he's gonna have to take you with him.
One of the two.
That's number 2. Whew. Folks, we got him back here at the truck, finally. Pretty good bird. I got about a 9-inch beard, maybe. Looks like about a 2-year-old. I'm proud to have him though. That's my second one this year, so that's all for me.
You know, it's not just that he's got a good spot to go to, it's just where he hunts, he knows the birds in the area, and he knows where they're going to end up. And I think it might have something to do with the lucky hat, too.
I know it did.
Well, Brad, as you know, my boy killed his first bird this year, and Bud and Ashley Bryant, they were kind enough to let him come out there and hunt. They've got a bunch of birds out there. Well, this is opening day, and Ashley's after her bird.
First one, beat it.
So after Ashley gets her bird down, they run back to the house, and Emma, that went with Lane and I whenever we went on our youth hunt, they grab Emma, she runs back out there, and now she's after a bird.
Both these hunts were the same day?
Same day, same morning.
Well, folks, you know we enjoy taking the kids out hunting. We've shown episodes with the kids deer hunting and turkey hunting. I took my daughter this year. She wasn't successful, but she had a little action, enjoyed it.
But she killed a deer.
She did kill a deer. You took your son, had success, had a good hunt. It was great. So Emma here, it's real neat seeing these kids not only have success, but being outdoors.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
You got him, honey. You got him. Oh, Emma. Emma, you got the strutter too. You got him. You got him. Emma. Emma. You got the strutter. All right, Emma. I'm happy. Alright everybody, here we are. This is the opening morning of Missouri turkey season. We're getting out here a little later than I would have liked to, but that's alright because we had a little rain come in. So we're in a pretty good spot here. I've took some turkeys here before. As my good buddy would say, wish us luck. Stay with us.
Well, Lynn, staff member Daniel Bettis is in a blind on some property that he took me hunting this year too. We didn't have any success during my hunt, but, well, you've just got to watch this hunt. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Never. Now, I've seen them run in and jump on the bird,
Yeah,
but not with somebody standing there.
yeah. I mean, folks, this bird's down. Daniel's out of the blind, and this bird comes, it's a good bird.
Yeah.
And I don't think if he would have stood still,
It would have came on in there.
I think so. I don't get it. It was a wild hunt.
All right, guys. Well, here we are, Missouri turkey season, and I set up here in this spot that's been pretty productive for me before. Had a couple big toms come in. This one was the dominant bird, most definitely. He was strutting, and he's I'd say 3-year-old bird. Pretty good hooks on him, and he's got a nice beard, nice double beard on him. I'd say about 11.5, 12 inches long. So, well, hope you enjoyed the hunt. Stay with us. Hopefully we can get some more birds down this year. Full draw madness.
Well, Brad, what we got coming up next week?
Well, next week we got some more turkey hunting action. Kind of like this week's show, we got friends, staff members in the turkey woods.
I think you might be in that one.
I think I might be. So folks, tune in with us next week and join the madness.